Welcome to Peak Analytics. Today, we're spotlighting Karoline Leavitt, the youngest White House press secretary in U.S. history, serving under President Donald Trump's second term. From her candid interview about her unique marriage to her husband, age, education, family, net worth, lifestyle, and biography, we're unpacking the story of a New Hampshire native who's become a political powerhouse at just 27. Whether you admire her bold communication or follow her MAGA journey, this video's for you. So, grab a coffee, kick back, and let's get into Karoline Leavitt's world. Before we dive in, if this story vibes with you, please smash that like button, share this video with your political junkies, and hit that subscribe button with the bell to never miss a drop. Let's keep Karoline's energy alive and spark some love for rising stars. Let's start with Karoline Leavitt's recent interview that's got everyone talking. In March 2025, she sat down with Megyn Kelly on The Megyn Kelly Show to discuss her atypical marriage and historic role as White House press secretary, opening up about her 32-year age gap with husband Nicholas Riccio. Karoline shared how they met during her 2022 congressional campaign at a New Hampshire event hosted by a mutual friend. She spoke at his restaurant, sparking a friendship that turned romantic. Initially hesitant about the age difference, she called Riccio her greatest supporter, best friend, and rock, praising his role as a father to their son, Nico. The interview showcased her resilience, balancing a high-profile job with motherhood, and her commitment to modernizing White House briefings by including podcasters and influencers. Fans on X praised her authenticity, while critics questioned her Trump loyalty, making the interview a viral moment. Who's her husband? Karoline is married to Nicholas Riccio, a 59-year-old real estate developer and entrepreneur behind Riccio Enterprises LLC, a multi-million-dollar business. They met in 2022 during her congressional campaign, got engaged on Christmas 2023, and married in January 2025, days before Trump's second inauguration. Their 32-year age gap raised eyebrows, but Karoline's Instagram post called it the best Christmas of my life. Riccio, once homeless, built his empire starting in 1993, owning 70 living units in Hampton Beach by 2005. An introvert without social media, he contrasts Karoline's public persona but supports her career, stepping up as a hands-on dad. Their love story, shared on X, inspires some for its resilience, while others debate the age difference. How old is she? Born Karoline Claire Leavitt on August 24, 1997, in Atkinson, New Hampshire, she's 27. A Virgo with a disciplined, service-driven charm. Standing at 5 feet 8 inches, her polished look, blonde hair, and sharp suits suit her press secretary role. A Roman Catholic of Caucasian descent, her faith shapes her pro-life stance and public service ethos. Her youth, highlighted in her January 2025 briefing, makes her a Gen Z icon in politics, connecting with younger voters through social media and new media outreach. What's her education? Karoline graduated from Central Catholic High School in Lawrence, Massachusetts, in 2015, captaining softball and field hockey teams. She earned a bachelor's degree in politics and communication from Saint Anselm College in 2019, minoring in political science, and studied abroad at John Cabot University in Rome. On a softball scholarship, she founded the Saint Anselm Broadcasting Club, wrote for the Saint Anselm Crier, and interned at Fox News, WMUR, and the White House. Named to the Dean's List and Northeast 10 Commissioners Honor Roll, she was the first in her immediate family to graduate college, a milestone that fueled her ambition. Her conservative writings, defending Trump's travel ban, earned her the token conservative label on campus. What about her family? Karoline is the youngest daughter of Bob and Erin Leavitt, who run Leavitt's Ice Cream and Leavitt Auto and Truck in Plastow, New Hampshire. She has 2 older brothers, Joe and Michael, Mike Leavitt, with whom she's close, often sharing family moments online. Raised Catholic, her family instilled faith, discipline, and work ethic, with summers spent scooping ice cream at their stand. Her parents supported her political rise, and she credits their small business values for her conservative principles. Her son, Nicholas Riccio, born July 10th, 2024, with husband Nicholas Riccio, is her greatest joy, as shared on Instagram. Her family support, especially Riccio's, helps her juggle motherhood and her White House role. What's her net worth? Karoline's net worth is estimated at $100,000 to $6 million, though exact figures vary. Her $180,000 to $220,000 White House press secretary salary, up from $70,000 in 2021, drives her income. Her 2021-2022 congressional campaign filings showed minimal assets, suggesting a modest start. Family businesses, like her parents' ice cream stand and auto dealership, may contribute, but claims of a $130,000 inheritance or luxury car gifts, like a $350,000 Mercedes Maybach, lack proof. Riccio's real estate wealth, potentially millions, may boost their combined net worth, though specifics are private. Her financial rise reflects her rapid career climb, not lavish spending. What's her lifestyle? Karoline lives a dynamic, faith-driven life, splitting time between Washington, D.C. and New Hampshire. In D.C., she and Riccio reportedly finalized a deal for a 5-bedroom luxury home in an upscale neighborhood, fitting her rising status. A fitness enthusiast, she hits the gym regularly, maintaining her softball-honed physique. Her style is professional, tailored blazers and dresses for briefings, and casual chic for family time. She drives a practical SUV, though unverified reports mention a Porsche or Tesla. A foodie, she loves New Hampshire ice cream and Italian dishes, reflecting Riccio's heritage. Her Catholic faith anchors her, with daily prayers guiding her high-pressure job. An avid traveler, she shared trips to Switzerland and Rome, plus campaign stops nationwide. Her lifestyle blends ambition, family, and service, with social media showcasing Nico and her White House moments. Now let's dive into Karoline Leavitt's biography, a tale of grit, faith, and meteoric rise. Born on August 24, 1997, in Atkinson, New Hampshire, Karoline Claire Leavitt grew up in a small-town Catholic family, working at Leavitt's ice cream stand. At Central Catholic High School, she shone as a softball and field hockey captain, earning Eagle Tribune All-Star honors in 2014 and 2015. Her 2015 enrollment at Saint Anselm College, on a softball scholarship, marked her shift to politics, interning. At Fox News in 2016, she wrote for the Saint Anselm Crier, 806, defending Trump's policies and criticizing crooked media, a stance that defined her conservative voice. Graduating in 2019, Karoline interned at the White House Office of Presidential Correspondence in 2018, writing letters for Trump. By June 2019, she was a presidential writer, becoming Associate Director by 2020. That June, a Secret Service friend recommended her to Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany, landing her as Assistant Press Secretary. She attended the Amy Coney Barrett nomination in the Rose Garden, later testing positive for COVID-19 during the White House outbreak. after Trump's 2020 loss. She joined Rep. Elise Stephanie Kerr's communications director in January 2021, honing her MAGA messaging. In July 2021, Karoline announced her run for New Hampshire's 1st congressional district. Inspired by Biden's policy reversals and a Twitter suspension, while working for Stephanie, her pro-Trump campaign raised $100,000 in 3 days, earning endorsements from Ted Cruz, Lauren Boebert, and Stephanie. Frequent war room appearances with Steve Bannon boosted her long-shot bid. She won the 2022 Republican primary, but lost to Democrat Chris Pappas in the general election. The campaign connected her with Riccio and Trump's inner circle, leading to her role as National Press Secretary for Trump's 2024 campaign. Her TV appearances, including defending Trump during his harsh money trial, showcased her unflappable style. In November 2024, Trump named her White House press secretary, making her the youngest at 27 when she started in January 2025. Her 47-minute debut briefing on January 28th promised broader media access, inviting podcasters and influencers, a move praised on X but criticized by traditional outlets. Her combative yet steady delivery, shaped by her campaign crucible, sets her apart from Trump's 5 prior press secretaries. Pregnant during the 2024 campaign, she gave birth to Nico on July 10th, returning to work 4 days later after Trump's July 13th assassination attempt, a decision she shared with the conservator. Her marriage to Riccio in January 2025 capped a whirlwind year. Karoline's cultural impact is striking. As a Gen Z conservative, she bridges Trump's base with younger voters, leveraging social media and new media. Her Catholic pro-life stance resonates with the GOP's right wing, while her youth challenges stereotypes of aging politicians. Her 2022 campaign exposed GOP divides, outshining rivals like Matt Moore's with her Trump loyalty. Critically, her election demeanor, claiming 2020 irregularities, while privately acknowledging Trump's loss, draws scrutiny, as does her January 6 stance, praising Mike Pence but not blaming Trump. Her $100,000 $6 million net worth, modest for her role, reflects a career built on hustle, not inherited wealth. Her press secretary tenure, already historic, positions her for higher office, with some on X speculating about a 2032 run. Were there controversies? Yes, a few. Her 2020 election denialism, falsely claiming Trump's victory, sparked backlash, though she denounced the January 6th Capitol attack. Her 2022 campaign criticized rivals as insufficiently pro-Trump, exposing GOP rifts.